And we are going. All right, everybody, happy Monday. Welcome to yoga. Welcome to the start of week 8. So we've been doing this a while, and I'm glad you guys are still here. As always, my daily affirmation to you is just so thankful that you've chosen to spend this time with me. I mean, I'm looking at my count right now, and there's 36 of you, 37, 35, which is pretty much our entire class, and you guys have consistently been here the whole time. So I thank you so much for that. I hope that you're finding the benefit in your daily practice that I am. And I hope you're able to use this maybe even after this class is over. I know those 8 weeks are going to be wrapping up here soon, but I will still post videos, and hopefully you can continue to work on your breathing, your visualization, as well as your actual practice of yoga. So let's go ahead and get into it. Fair warnings about distractions. We're doing our best to clear them out. It is Monday, so you know there's a child and a dog in this house that have no sense of being non-distractive. So get ready for them if they're there. And beyond that, guys, find yourself in a nice, comfortable spot. Take a good, deep breath in. Extend the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Slowly exhale out, relaxing the shoulders. And on your own, let's shoot for 10 uninterrupted breaths. As you come to the end of your 10th breath, go and take one more deep breath in, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, roll that spine forward, place the palms in the mat. Knees are below the hips. We're going to create a nice flat back, reaching the crown of the head forward and the tailbone back. Let's take two good deep breaths in table pose. On your next inhale, begin to round that spine towards the ceiling, tucking the head and tailbone down. Exhale, press the belly button towards the ground and cow, really rounding that spine down. On your own, let's go with 3 rotations of cat and cow. Work at your speed with your breath. Come back to neutral. We're going to tuck the toes underneath. Thanks, Neil. I'm glad to see you here. Inhale, roll the hips forward. Exhale, press the hips back. We're going to lean our head down between our shoulders, pushing with our palms, and let's slowly walk those knees. Some of us, this might be the first time we've gotten a stretch in since last Friday. So let's reach that heel towards the ground, come way up on our toes, stretching out the gastrocnemius, and then come back to just downward dog. We're doing our best to straighten out those knees. If you need to bend a little bit so we can push through the palms to create that flat back, that's okay. If you can straighten out those knees and still hold, let's hold for 2 more breaths. Inhale, raise that right leg. Exhale, swing the right leg between your hands, lower that back knee down. Find yourself in low lunge. If you need those hands for support, that's all right. If you can, draw the hands back, press slightly against the hips. Let's hold low lunge. Drop the hands down. Inhale, walk that right hand to the inside. Exhale, press the hips forward and down in low lizard. If you have a block, it's a great one. If you really want to work those hips a little bit more, you can use your yoga block and you can press the hips forward to really create more of a stretch, that outside edge of your hip flexor. Breathe in the lizard. Inhale, walk that right hand back to the outside. Exhale, scoot that right foot in just a bit to where you're comfortable with it. And we're gonna exhale, lowering the knee down, reaching that left foot away, fold the spine down, and find yourself in low pigeon. Remember, don't flop over on the hip. I know it's my constant reminder with this one. We're just trying to have a flat back, and we're just trying to press into our right hip, really creating a nice gap in the pelvis. Okay, we worked on this a little bit last week. I'm gonna use my block. Place my block. You can also use your shin. Inhale, roll that spine up and hold, full pigeon. Good. Exhale, roll that spine down. Inhale, raise that knee back up. Bring it to low lunge. Exhale, slight lean. Inhale, roll the hips up, bring the hands nice and high. Exhale, hands down, sinking hips, straightening that back leg out, and find yourself in low warrior one. Really let those hips sink. Inhale, roll the hips up. Exhale, open, left arm back, right arm forward, sink hips back down. Low warrior two. We're gonna open that left shoulder up, keeping the spine straight, to really help those hips open up as well. Inhale, raise the hips. Exhale, pivot back to the middle, fold back down, tuck that left toe underneath, raise that back knee, slide the right foot back, and find yourself in plank. Try to stay out of the modification if you can. We're just gonna hold plank. If you need to modify though, totally okay. Inhale, place that right arm into the ground. Exhale, spin the hips, raise the hand up, side plank. Inhale, come back to low plank. Exhale, let the hips sink down, straighten the arms out, elbows tight, round that lower spine, pressing into the mat. We're gonna hold Sphinx. Don't forget to keep breathing. Roll the neck. Reverse. Exhale, lower the body down. Let somebody in, sorry everybody. Lower the body down, straighten the arms out. Inhale, take a deep breath in, raise up, Superman. Try to point the toes away, squeeze the buns, and hold. Exhale, lower the hands down. Take a couple good breaths. We're gonna do it one more time. Inhale, raise up, Superman. Exhale, draw the hands into the body, lowering the body down. Inhale, press up into Cobra. Let that head tilt back just slightly. Old Cobra. Inhale, raise the hips up. Find yourself in table, and let's take one or two good breaths in table pose. I'm gonna draw my right hand a little bit more towards the middle, rounding the spine. I'm gonna inhale my left elbow, my right knee, bring them together. I'm going to exhale and extend, bird dog. Inhale back to the middle, exhale, place it on the mat. Coming the other way now. Inhale, left elbow, or right elbow, left knee. Exhale and extend, bird dog. Inhale back to the middle, place them down on the mat. Inhale, place the heels together, widen the knees. We're gonna go arms extended on this one, so keeping the palms out. Press those hips back, lower the chest and the armpits down to the mat. Take one good deep breath. Expand the knees a little more if you can. Let's just take some breaths in arms, extended, child. Inhale back up to table. Spin it on this way for demonstration purposes. On your own, 3 rotations of cat and cow. Come back to neutral, tuck those toes underneath. Inhale, roll the hips forward. Exhale, press the hips up. Downward dog. This time we're just gonna hold. Try to make that nice V. More you get your head down between your shoulders, more it's gonna raise that tailbone up in the air. One more good breath. Inhale, raise the left leg. Exhale, swing that left leg between the hands. Reach the right leg back behind you. Lower the weight of the chest down on the knee. If you can, draw those hands back behind the hips to help press that hip forward. Low lunge. Inhale, drop the hands down. Walk that left hand to the inside. If you got that yoga block and you want to use it. Exhale, press those hips forward, trying to create a straight spine. Low lizard pose. Inhale, bring that left hand back to the outside. Scooch that left foot a little bit more towards the middle. Exhale, roll the knee down, reach the right leg away, fold the spine down, and find yourself in low pigeon. Draw the hands into the shin or block, depending on what you have. Inhale, press up into full pigeon. Nice square chest, pressing your back into that left hip, and you're really gonna feel your hips open up on this stretch. Exhale, lower the body down. Inhale, raise that knee back up to low lunge. Exhale, slight lean into your low lunge. Inhale, roll those hips up, bring the hands nice and high. Exhale, hands down, sink hips forward. Low warrior one. Inhale, raise your hips. Exhale, open, right arm back, left arm forward, sink hips down. Really opening that right hip. low warrior 2.
Daddy, what is
Inhale, raise your hips. Exhale, pivot and fold. Good bubbles, buddy. Okay, so tuck the left knee, raise the knee, slide that left foot back. Here we go, plank pose. Distractions everywhere, folks. Breathe and plank. Exhale, put that left arm in the ground. Inhale, twist and raise. Side plank. Okay, here we go. Inhale, low plank. Exhale, press up to plank. Inhale, raise the hips, elbows tight. Exhale, lower the spine down. Inhale, up. And the cobra. Good. Hopefully that transition is starting to get smoother for you as well. Inhale, raise the hips up. Exhale, find your balance. Good. Let's adjust that left hand for support this time. Inhale, right elbow, left knee. Exhale and extend. Bird dog. Inhale, back to the middle, rounding spine. Exhale, place it down on the mat. Inhale, left elbow, right knee. Exhale and extend. Bird dog. Good. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, place them on the mat. Widen the knees, take a deep breath in. Exhale, press those hips back to the heels. Draw the left hand to your left heel. Place your head down on your mat or your floor. Bring your right hand to your right heel. And you're going to squeeze. This is going to bring your glutes closer to your heels. And then we're just going to breathe. Full child pose. Inhale, back up to table. Cross the ankles behind you. Walk the hands back and find yourself in seated pose. Catch up with your breathing. Refocus your mind. Feel your body relax as you exhale. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, nice big arm circle. We should be reaching at least down to our ankle by now or grabbing our toes. Press away with your toe. Drop that head down next to your shoulder and let's hold half fold. Inhale, slight raise. Exhale, both hands out. Try to get a little lower. Half fold. Inhale, roll the spine up. Exhale, switch your feet. Good. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, reach chest up, fold the hips, and hold. Press that toe away. Inhale, slight raise. Exhale, both hands out. Half fold. Inhale, roll the spine up. Exhale, both feet out in front. Good, let's walk our knees just a little bit. Roll the ankles, wiggle the toes. Just get those legs a little bit ready. Inhale, big arm circle. Reach nice and high, extend that chest. Exhale, fold forward at the hips. Grab those toes. We're gonna hold, full fold. Try to get that head down between the shoulders. I guarantee some of you are up like this, kind of holding. Pull your head down, lower between your shoulders, and feel the difference the stretch makes. Inhale, slight raise. Exhale, grab both feet. Inhale, roll the spine up. Exhale, bring the right leg over the top. Tuck the left leg back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Squeeze that knee nice and tight to the chest. Supine. Breathe. Inhale, raise the right hand. Exhale, spin that right hand behind the back. Draw the left hand up, prop and twist. Supine twist. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, switch the feet. Left leg over the top, tuck the right leg back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall again. Squeeze that knee to the chest. Supine. Breathe. Inhale, raise that left hand. Exhale, spin the left hand behind the back, twist the body, prop the right elbow against the right knee, and press. Supine twist. Inhale, back to the middle. Drop those feet down into a butterfly. Pull the heels close. Inhale, sit up nice and tall in your butterfly. Exhale, reach the chest out, fold down, straighten and reach, and fold down into folded butterfly. Inhale, roll the spine up, raise the arms, stack the fingers, point the thumbs up to the ceiling. Roll those shoulders forward and begin to slowly exhale, drawing that spine back, going vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae until you find yourself down in a nice, comfortable position in laying butterfly. We're gonna let gravity open up our inside of our hip flexors, okay, your groin. We're gonna let gravity stretch that down. I simply want you to take a couple good deep breaths. Letting yourself slowly relax as we get into our low poses. Inhale, raise those knees up. Place the knees nice and flat on the mat below you. Move your hands into a comfortable position. As you exhale out, on your next inhale, you're gonna be able to roll the hips up, keeping the shoulder blades on the mat, rolling back to your traps, squeezing the glutes nice and tight through your inhale, and when you get to the top, then you're gonna exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, coming down. So our rolling bridges, I want you to do 4 on your own. Your speed, your rhythm. One more. As you exhale those hips down, I want you to straighten the right leg. Okay, so we're gonna do our first new transition today. That's our yoga boat transition. This is gonna be half yoga boat. So as we've exhaled ourselves down, you're gonna inhale, you're gonna raise the right leg up, and you're gonna point the toe away. My thighs are on an even plane, my foot's pointed up. And then I'm gonna inhale, I'm gonna roll my spine up, and I'm gonna hold my body in a V. I'm trying to create a V with my hips. You can either hold your hands down, on the floor for support, or out, matching the angle of the leg. This is called half yoga boat. Okay, so again, inhale leg, exhale, roll up and hold. We're gonna breathe now. As you exhale, straighten the left leg, grab the right knee, roll back. Okay, one more time. Yoga boat. Exhale, straighten, half wind maker. It's a really easy transition. Good. Yoga boat's gonna work the abs. Yes, we'll do the other side, and then we'll get to a full yoga boat here in a minute. Breathe and squeeze, half wind maker. Roll that ankle a little bit. Place that left hand on the knee. Inhale, reach that right hand out to the side. Exhale, draw that knee across the body, pointing the left toe away if you can. Bent knee twist, keeping the shoulder blades on the mat. Breathe. Inhale, bring that right hand inside of that right leg, grab the outside of the right foot. Exhale, squeeze against that foot, pulling the knee towards the mat and pressing away in half happy baby. Exhale, draw the knee up, place the right ankle on top of the left knee. Good. Scoot that heel towards the middle. Inhale, roll the hips up, and let's hold half bridge, letting that left knee, or that right knee drop down. Breathe, prop yourself if you need to. Exhale, lower the hips down, place the right knee on the mat, straighten the left leg. Good, you can see with these floor poses, we're starting to add a lot of different transitions and movements of the hips. Okay, yoga boat on the other side. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, roll the spine up, find yourself in a nice position. I try to match the angles of my foot and the angles of my hands, and you're pointing that toe away and you're letting your abs do the work. Roll those shoulders back and lock them in. Really let that core do some work right now. Breathe. Good. Inhale, straighten the right leg, grab the left leg, roll the spine down. Half wind maker. Good transition out of yoga boat. See how your breathing strings together and body movements can go from pose to pose. Big breath in, reduce your grip, keeping that right hand on the knee, reach your left hand out to the side, point the right toe away, exhale, draw the knee across the body, turn the eyes to look at the hand, bent knee, twist. Inhale that knee back up. Reach inside that left leg, grab the outside of the left foot. Open that leg as far as you are comfortable doing and pull against your foot. Half happy baby. Good. Exhale, place that left knee on the mat. Scoot it a little bit more towards the middle. Inhale, raise the right ankle, place it on top of the knee. Find a good, comfortable position. Inhale. Oh, I wish you'd be switched here. Sorry, everybody. Right knee, left ankle on the right knee. Inhale, roll the spine up. Make sure your left knee is the one that's dangling. Mr. Rien even gets mixed up. Exhale, drop that left knee down. Half bridge on the opposite side this time. Jeepers, Rien. Couple good breaths while you hold the bridge. Exhale, roll the hips down. Inhale, place that left foot on the ground. Okay. Now, exhale, find a good comfortable spot. Now we're gonna go full yoga boat. So it's just like what it sounds. You're gonna inhale, straighten both the feet at about a 45. Exhale, roll the spine up, shoulders back, and we're just gonna hold. Hands here also works for a balance, or if you've gotta hold your hands here. This is also okay, it's a modification. Take some of the weight off the abs, but if we can be here, this is exactly where I want you to be, holding yoga boat. So one more time, inhale, feet up, exhale, roll up, and hold yoga boat. Breathe. Exhale, place the knees on the mat. No, exhale, draw the knees to the chest, roll the spine back, and squeeze. I'm still figuring out my transitions as well. So if you missed that one, because I screwed it up, yoga boat, inhale, bend the knees, grab the outside, exhale, roll back, squeeze the knees to the chest in full Windmaker. Rock back and forth just slightly, massaging that lower spine. Inhale, reach the hands inside the legs, grab the outside of the feet, widen the feet apart, squeeze the legs and rock side to side just slightly. Happy baby. Take a good deep breath while you rock back and forth. Your feet are almost like on the ceiling. And you're back to being a carefree 3-year-old. Exhale, extend your feet out in front and find yourself in a nice, comfortable position. As you find that nice, slow rhythm of deep breath in through your nose, exhale out the mouth. I want you to come back to visualization. I want you to see something positive in your mind, whether this is a good memory, something that you know brings joy to your life, something you're looking forward to. What is it that can make you at least a little bit happy? And I want you to focus your thoughts on that. Surround your thoughts on it. Think about the happiness. And then as you exhale, I want you to take some of the stress you may have, some of the worry, trepidation, or fear that you may have going on in your life. And I want you to tell yourself, just for this short time, just 5 minutes of relaxation, that it's okay to let it go. I like to visualize it, leaving my body with my breath, and then I know it's not there for the time being. Give yourself that opportunity to not have that tension and stress weigh down on you. Give yourself the mental and physical benefits of slow, deep, focused breathing on positive thoughts. 5 minutes of relaxation on your own.
Daddy, we eat all. Hey, Daddy, I eat it all.
Shh, we're having relaxation time. Can you put it in the sink, buddy? Thank you. On that note, everybody, we're going to go ahead and slowly sit up. Find yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Come back to the moment. Namaste, everyone. My soul sees yours. I cannot say it enough. I thank you for this opportunity. This has been the best quarter of distance learning I think I could have gotten. And I know it's because I have really rad classes, and I appreciate you guys' participation and just being here and being willing to do this with me. I really do hope you guys are doing the yoga. I will never know any better whether you're doing it or not, but I think some of you are, and I hope you're finding a daily benefit from it that you are enjoying. Make smart choices out there, guys. Wear your masks, please. Vote if you can. And as always, question of the day. It's Monday, so let's just talk about distractions. My distractions are not only like my kid and my dog, but just personal distractions just on kind of the state of our world, what's going to be happening on that. Just I'm sure everybody's brains are spinning. So what are your distractions today? Share those with me in the chat, or if you weren't here live with us, missed you, and share them with me on your makeup. So ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you. Like I said, do all those things. And as always, smile and be nice to somebody.